This video explains how you can add different types of filters to photo in Photoshop. So here is one picture and I'm gonna add different types of filters to that. So on the top you will see this filter button, and there are different types of filters that you can apply. For example, adaptive wide angle, lens correction, liquify, oil paint, vanishing point, etc. So let us try to add a blur effect here. So once you select any of that effect or filter, what happens is that another window will open up. So let us go to blur, and then let us go for this field blur. So you can see that the photo is blurred. That's called as field blur. Like that you can blur it. So that's very simple filter if you want to blur the photo. Then there is a liquify effect that you can apply. In liquify, what happens is imagine that there is a photo and water drop falls on that photo. Then what will happen to that oil painted photo? So similar kind of setting we can do. For example, if I drag it like that, you can see how that effect looks like. It feels like water is trickling down that path. You can see here, it looks like it is water is flowing there. So that is this liquify effect that you can apply. Then oil painting is very simple, similar to the liquify. It looks like the photo is painted with oil. As you can see, how the photo has changed, and you can change these settings like stylization, cleanliness, scale, bristle, detail, that you can reduce or increase if you want. And a lot of other settings or filters are there. Like in the blur itself, there are different types of blur, like motion blur, radial blur, etc. So that is how it is gonna look, motion blur. Then in the distortion, we have got displace, pinch, ripple, shear, swirl, wave, zigzag, etc. That it is gonna look like. And there is a noise filter, then pixelate, render filter, sharpen filter, stylize filter, and that's it. So it's very simple actually. For any photo you can apply a filter very easily based upon your circumstances on what you want out of your photo. Thanks for watching this video.